Welcome to Life Messages, brought to you by www.theato.org.
Hi, this is Khiedrae Walker with the A.T.O. Today I want to talk to you about the pursuit of happiness, but not about the movie or the song, but the endless pursuit to be happy that so many of us chase. The intro to the Declaration of Independence says it best. It says, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights," which means rights that are not capable of being taken away. These are certain rights that are not capable of being denied. But we're endowed with these certain rights, and among these rights include life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So it says we have a right to pursue happiness. So what does pursue mean? I think Webster Dictionary defines it best. It says pursue means to follow in order to capture, to find measures to obtain a goal, or to engage in. So one of our rights given to us is to follow or to find measures or to engage in happiness. But how do we do that? Do we even know what truly makes us happy? Is it having the most money? Is it having the most things? Well, Notorious B.I.G. says more money, more problems. Is it good to have money? Absolutely. But will just having money and having things make you happy? I think not. Is happiness about having the most friends, having a boyfriend, having a girlfriend, or perhaps a husband, wife, a mother, or even a father? Well, not necessarily. Because unfortunately, things change, and people don't always stick around. So it's really best to not look for our happiness in a person. So I ask you this question. As most of us pursue happiness, what are we really chasing after? Without answering that question truthfully and with knowledge, most people will never obtain happiness. So if you're still wondering, well, what should I be pursuing to reach happiness? I'll tell you this. Start out with pursuing purpose. Who you are. Why were you placed on this earth? In pursuing purpose, you'll have passion. And that passion produces happiness. And it's the type of happiness that can't be taken away by anyone or anything. So by now you may be saying, well, I don't know what my purpose is. How can I find out what my purpose is? I'll tell you how I found out my purpose. I found it through reading a pretty long book about the most important person that's ever lived. I found it through reading the Bible and finding out who God is. You see, in the Bible, there's a story about a kid named Jeremiah. And Jeremiah was tasked to do something pretty important and pretty special. And what he found is that he had a lot of doubts and insecurities about his age. He saw his young age as a limitation to his purpose and what he was placed on this earth to do. But God spoke to Jeremiah and he said, I have good plans for you. I don't plan to hurt you. I plan to give you hope and a future. And after I give you these things, you will call on my name. You will come to me and you will pray to me, and I will listen. You will search for me with your whole heart. You will search for me with all of your heart, and you will find me. You see, despite what you may have heard about God, He is so real, and Jesus is real too. And perhaps it's hard to process this, but He created you perfectly with a perfect plan for your life. And once you know that plan, you can begin to fulfill purpose. You see, you're not here by mistake. You're not on this earth by chance. You're here because there is something that you can contribute to this world. And it's God's plan that you fulfill your purpose. So who cares what people think about you? Who cares if people say you don't fit in, or you'll never make it, or you'll never achieve that? Life is not about competing or pleasing other people. Life is about being the best that you can be. Your mistakes and all, your faults and all, life is about you being the best you. Look at some of the most richest people in the world. I bet from time to time, someone called them weird. Someone didn't like them. Some of the richest people in the world may have even been abused when they were a child. Or maybe their parents didn't want them when they were a child. Maybe they were bullied in school. But they didn't allow their circumstances to keep them down. They rose above them and they found their purpose. Now, everyone wants to be like them. Everyone wants to be wealthy. Everyone wants to drive the type of car that they drive or have the type of house that they have. So it's okay to be weird from time to time when you're pursuing your purpose. It's okay for people not to like you sometime when you're pursuing your purpose. Because you're walking in purpose. You're walking in passion. It's okay to not do things like other people do them. It's okay to not look like everyone else looks. It's these things that make you special and they make you unique. You see, it's a part of your journey and purpose, and it's necessary in your pursuit of happiness. So don't give up on life. Don't give up your liberty. And don't give up your pursuit for happiness. Continue to run, even if you make a mistake. Don't see that mistake as a period in a sentence, but see it as a comma. It's only a pause. It's not the end. Get back up and keep running. Keep running to pursue your purpose. Keep running in your pursuit of happiness.
Welcome to Life Messages, brought to you by www.theato.org.